Guys, thanks so much for joining me. So today what I'm going to do is chapter 2 on Abhishek Agrawal's Astral Projection, Amazing Journeys Outside Your Body. We're looking at chapter 2 and why would anyone want to learn to astral project, benefits to astral projection. So I'm going to start reading here right off my computer. People often wonder as to what possible benefits one can get through out-of-body experiences. What OBE is very rich in terms of possibilities and advantages. Let's look at some of them. First-hand experience. Out-of-body exploration offers us the unique opportunity to experience and explore beyond the limits of our physical senses. It gives us the ability to obtain first-hand knowledge of our existence. Recalling past lives. We learn more about ourselves by understanding our past lives as we begin to have more projections. We begin to have spontaneous, healthy recollections of our past lives. Past influences are an important element of our current psychological makeup. These subconscious memories can be effectively accessed and explored through personal out-of-body experiences. Identify reason for existence. We may even recall the plan of action, purpose for this life that was established prior to being born, and this can help us to recognize our life. This information can help us know ourselves better, overcome certain traumas, self-cure certain illnesses, and expand our sense of fraternity and universalism. The feeling of being one with the universe is ecstatic. This helps us to progress spiritually. With the knowledge of life gained through the study of astral dimensions, we expand self-awareness, increase our level of maturity, and also accelerate our spiritual evolution. Flight. In the astral, even the sky is not the limit. We can fly way beyond the blue sky, we can glide through the air or float like a balloon. We can have a bird's eye view of our city. We can jump off mountains and somersault in midair. We can propel out into the infinite space and explore the planets, heavenly bodies, and other distant galaxies. Imagine being able to glide over the ocean like a seagull or dive inside and swim like a fish. We can visit any city on this planet and other planets as well. We can go and check out friends in another corner of the world. Meeting guides. We can meet our non-physical helper. They are known by many names: guides, mentors, guardian angels, protectors, or simply helpers. They are enlightened beings that live in the astral dimensions but accompany us with the goal of helping us. In general, the great majority of people today are not able to perceive the persistence of these beings, but during astral projection, you can see them and even hold a discussion with them. Learning. There are all sorts of hidden knowledge we can acquire through astral projection. Knowledge that cannot be acquired in everyday life from other people or books. This is one reason why many want to master astral projection. To gain knowledge about ourselves, about our Earth, the universe, or about anything else. We can meet advanced enlightened beings even from distant ancient traditions, and they can help guide us along the spiritual path. If we want, we can even attend true esoteric schools and temples to learn much about the mysteries of life and death. Increase psychic abilities. Regular out-of-body experiences enhance the individual's paranormal and psychic abilities. The control and experience that comes from projections naturally helps us increase abilities such as clairvoyance, ESP, precognition, telepathy, premonitions, prophecy, the ability to see auras, and many other psychic abilities. This is a natural result because we become more in tune with our internal energy systems and also become sensitive to universal energies. Accelerated personal development. The recognition that we are more than just physical beings gives us firm belief that we are capable of much more than previously imagined. Once we consciously control our non-physical self, we can unlock the unlimited knowledge of our subconscious and harness our ability to explore the universe. The entire subject of human potential is dramatically expanded beyond all current concepts and comprehension. Overall well-being. We become better in all respects. Overall well-being, increase in self-confidence, control of stress, emotional balance, heightening of intellectual capacities, and expansion of self-knowledge. We can learn to manage and control our own energies by applying different techniques and experiences. Out-of-body experiences help us to break free from old mental ruts and habits. We get a more enlightened perspective of our current existence, and this expansive version is instrumental in awakening new levels of personal growth and understanding. A reduction in hostility. Those who have experienced an OOBE realize that they are more than just their physical body and that they continue after death. They now realize that along with their consciousness, their personal responsibility also continues. Hence, many feel that harboring hostility towards other fellow souls can be very self-destructive. An inner calmness. Many report feeling at peace with themselves and others. They develop an inner tranquility that is hard to describe. An increased quest for answers. Once we realize that all answers are available to us, many people begin a personal spiritual quest to solve the mysteries they have held since childhood. Each of us has questions relating to our existence. What are we? What is our purpose? Do we continue? What is the meaning of life? These questions and many more can be answered only through personal experience. Out-of-body exploration provides a powerful method for all of us to obtain the answers we seek. Why settle for beliefs when the answers are available? An increased respect for life. A pronounced aversion to violence and killing seems to appear. For example, the idea of hunting and killing an animal becomes repugnant. This is due to the personal knowledge obtained concerning our spiritual interconnection. Confirmed belief in life after death. Through having astral projection, individuals are provided with irrefutable personal evidence that we are immortal. It reassures us that there is life after death. People who have had at least one OOBE are generally transformed, having much greater faith in our existence beyond the physical. If it is possible for a consciousness to exist outside our body, then it is also possible that our consciousness survives physical death. When we find ourselves lucid outside the body, we realize by ourselves, without any mystic belief, that death does not exist. This belief removes fear of death completely. It provides first-hand evidence of the reality of the astral planes and the continuity of life beyond the confines of the temporal, physical shell of body. Fear of death is fear of the unknown. Once you separate from your body, you absolutely know that you continue. Dying may not be a scary experience, but rather a wondrous spiritual adventure. Death will be something to be embraced with excitement and anticipation when the time arrives. Meet a deceased loved one. We can meet our loved ones who have left the physical plane. These meetings are very helpful because we can request their guidance and healing. An increased zest for life. There is a certain excitement inherent in out-of-body exploration. This exhilaration reaches deep into the very core of our being because we know that we are much greater than our current physical personality or ego. By exploring the non-physical realms, we become the ultimate explorers. Life itself becomes an adventure, an exciting journey of discovery. Every day and night is an opportunity to experience a new adventure. This inner excitement also stems from the fact that we are blazing a path far ahead of our time. Increased intelligence and memory recall. Many people report that their out-of-body experiences have somehow enhanced their awareness and intelligence. Some believe that out-of-body experiences stimulate areas of the brain previously untapped during normal physical life. Increased knowledge and wisdom. Only experience creates wisdom. Out-of-body experiences have the unique ability to provide knowledge and wisdom far beyond the limits of our physical perceptions. This personal experience gives you personal knowledge. Your knowledge is first-hand and is not imposed by other teachings and beliefs. Witnessing other realities. The out-of-body experience permits us to reach other realities or dimensions beyond the physical plane. For example, we can go to a place where we used to live before entering into this present lifetime, and we can also see the place where we will go after the physical death. Increased self-responsibility. Many realize that they are the creators of their physical existence. They often experience the vast potential and power of their inner, non-physical self and tap into their creative essence. They feel they are completely responsible for all their actions through thoughts and deeds. Increased spirituality. Many report profound insights into their spiritual nature. Instead of viewing themselves as physical beings possessing a soul, many start to recognize themselves as soul temporarily possessing a physical body. There is a feeling of connection to something far greater than them. Whether we call it spirit or the universal consciousness of God, there are consistent reports of a powerful inner connection. Healing. With the knowledge and control acquired through our out-of-body experiences, we learn to utilize our own energies in favor of other beings. We can heal ourselves mentally and physically. There are numerous reports of individuals healing themselves and others when out of body. Often this healing is initiated by a focused thought directed to a specific area of the body. The joys of OOBE. You get a thrill of an exciting new adventure. There is sheer joy in exploring an undiscovered terrain. There is exhilaration when exploring beyond the ordinary. You get an overwhelming feeling of personal accomplishment. You get a personal satisfaction and first-hand experience of the meaning of your life. You get an inner joy of unraveling ancient mysteries. There's inexplicable excitement of being a pioneer in a new field of exploration. There is absolute joy in experiencing your personal immortality. You have overwhelming feelings of accelerated personal development. You experience a delight in discovering the truth of your existence beyond all beliefs. These beliefs and much more await you. However, it's up to you to explore and experience the reality of this for yourself. Out-of-body exploration gives you the rare opportunity to know and see instead of hope and believe. This opportunity is yours today. All right, so we're going to follow up with a spirit box session here. And spirits, if you want to tell us anything that you think would be of benefits to us for astral projection. Peter specifically, Emma, Jacob, if any of you want to come through. Sorry? What do you mean? Yeah, you can tell me if I ever astral projected before. Can I turn this down for a second? Now guys, when I was younger, I was about 18 or so, I had an experience where I felt like I was coming out of my body, and the thought in my head was, oh no, not again. Can you guys explain to me what was happening there? Vision? Vision of what exactly? And is there anything else you guys want to say about the benefits of astral projection before I say goodbye to you? Awesome. Cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for answering the questions today. Really appreciate it. I like learning and learning, and I know that I can do that with Peter, with you for sure. And I think you're really helping with this type of work. So I want to thank you. Jacob, we haven't gotten to know you too much yet, but if you'd like to be part of this, I would definitely appreciate that. Cool. Alright, thanks so much guys. Much love and respect to you. You want to say bye for me before I shut this one? Bye. Thanks guys. Alright guys. Bye-bye. Alright. So that was chapter 2 on Astral Projection. I ended it off with a ghost box session. Spirit box session. That was 2125. I was using there. No effects this time. I couldn't find the jack, but that's alright. They still seem to come through fairly clear, which is awesome. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with another chapter on Astral Projection soon, and some other things as well. Take care. Bye.